You know, it's a shame this card hasn't really done well recently, but with this new A-spec, Torterra EX definitely has had an upgrade. You see, it has the Forest March attack rate, does 30 damage for each of your grass Pokemon. And Precious Trolley just loads up your bench. So you load up your bench of grass Pokemon and you're doing damage really, really quickly. Taking it one step further with the Teal Mask Ogerpon and Area 0 Underdepths, you can very quickly go from like 0 damage to 270 for 1 energy. And of course, you can incorporate the things like Beautifly and Toedscool in this deck because they're all grass Pokemon you can put into play. So well and truly, it should be cool in concept. And well, we're about to find out if that's the case. Let's go. Before we get into it, I want to shout out Pokédex for You, where you can buy pre-built, yes, pre-built Pokemon TCG decks. No longer do you need to hassle about buying cards individually through different websites, waiting to receive each card at a different time, with them varying in quality and even risking getting bent or fake cards. So Pokédex for You does it all for you by giving you a deck to play right out of the box. We're talking meta decks, road decks, and they even sell GLC decks. By clicking the link below and using the code FTW5, you will receive 5% off at checkout. Thanks again to Pokédex for You for making life easier. Now, let's get going. Bro, this is going to be beautiful if we get the cards we need. We're going first, but I don't care, man. All right, I was hoping that I'd be able to just pop off with the TM Evo, but I'm just going to go and load up my bench right now, bro. Trolley coming in. All right, let's get... I need to check my pricing, actually, because it's important. I actually only play the one Beautifly in this list because this deck is that tight for space. Toedscool is really good. I'm going to go for a Turtwig. I'm going to go for another Ogerpon, Venusaur. I only want 2 Ogerpon in play, so I'm just going to go like this. That's fine. And it's a turn 1 I am satisfied with. Let's go for a energy attachment, or do I attach here? I'm going to save this energy. We don't need to go crazy with the attachments. I know it means I get 1 less off the Sunny Bloom. Oh, now I wish I had 1 more, because an Arven would be lovely. I can just insta attack for 270 next turn. But that's what the trolley does, right? Just instantly, I'm good. I love it. I absolutely love it. Is it a bit too powerful? I don't know. That's something to be considered, because there's so many decks now that are just playing trolley. Instead of things like Prime Catcher and stuff like that. And if you're genuinely considering a card over a 3 Guzma, a free opportunity to just gust in the form of an item card, then that card has to be very strong. Trolley is looking to be one of the best A-specs for decks that just need a lot of setup, you know? And I can understand why. I mean, just going from a nothing bench to a full, bro, it's just so much. All right, Pokestop could come to favor, except it's now just going to make me discard everything. That sucks, but I'll get rid of these bad boys. And that's where the deck struggles. Just counter the stadium, and then all of a sudden it falls apart. That said, I don't need the Area 0, do I? Like, I'm playing against Roaring Moon. I hit for weakness and everything. I don't need it. So it's not actually the end of the world. There's a boss, and they do Dark Patch and attach here. They could switch boss if they wanted to. They can. What do you take out here? I think they just go, yeah, they go straight for the Turtwig. Right, I need an instant response. I need a candy, basically, which would be nice. And this is the problem. This deck does not like going first, because you can't just like TM Evo and then go through that route. So that's a bit of an issue. That's all right. Let's Nest Ball here. Nope, definitely not getting another Ogerpon. That's not happening. Get a Catcher, and that's pretty nice. I think I just get you, and then I can hold you here, attach, and then I can actually go for an Iono. And if I find candy, I can just find Torterra with this. That's what I want. It's not a candy. Okay, let's just go for an Ogerpon. Give me candy, please. That'd be lovely. Nope, that ain't it. Pokestop, please give me candy. Come on. Okay, I've been punished. And now we're in a bit of a sticky sitch, huh? Okay, let's go for a Sun-Drenched Shell. And I guess I just have to, like, give them something here. I could give them a Toedscruel. Just throw the Toedscruel up. Yeah, maybe I just give them a Toedscruel. Switch into it or something. Or maybe I switch to... Actually, what if I... No. Okay, I was going to Nest Ball for a Wurmple, but forgot I don't have that. This is awkward, huh? It's just gotten really awkward all of a sudden. I could bench this and hope, but... That gives them 2 Ogerpon to KO in the late game, and that's scary because they can just gust that up so freely, you know? And we don't have a boss, so maybe I just give him Toedscruel. Yeah, I'm going to give him Toedscruel and then just end my turn. We have Torterra next turn. I mean, I know they are just going to gust as well, but hey, as long as I just get some Torterras and get some Turos off, we should be fine. At least that's the hope, you know? I'm starting to think that maybe I should have kept that Turtwig, because Toedscruel is kind of good. I can recover. I have 2 Rod in this deck, but Toedscruel is pretty good because this deck plays like a heavy stretch account. Oh, I've got to fly again. Hey, bugger off. I'm doing my job here. Jesus Christ, the state of these animals these days. No respect. Pokegear coming down. Failure. Just like my mother calls me every day. She doesn't. All right. It's a joke. It's a joke. They did get rid with the Pokestop, but they didn't get these cards because of the Toedscruel. So that's kind of nice. That said, though, I think they have enough to just take an Oko. And indeed they do. I have a response now, which is good, but it still don't feel so great. I am going to get Beautifly, though. Yeah, I think I'll just get Beautifly out, right? I can double Grotle. Oh my god, I just have the candy. Of course. Of course it was the top deck. That means if I benched the Ogerpon, I would have got it. Oh, do you know what? I'm not even going to think about it. No, never dwell on what ifs, my friend. That is going to absolutely butcher you. It's dwelling on what ifs and comparison. Both are the thief of joy, as has been said many a times. Sun-drenched shell, Beautifly, candy into the Beautifly, evolve manually into Torterra, attach energy onto the Torterra. We're hitting weakness, right? Yeah, so that's good. Arven here kind of want to rod. I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to rod it up, try and recover my Toedscool line. I'm going to go for you, and I'll get a Turtwig back too. Before a rescue board here, I'm going to energy switch onto this because I might actually come with the Evo Press Torterra soon. And then go for a Stoke Straw and see what I can do. Okay. Go on. Give me a Toad. Nah, no Toad. But I'll take that. We'll go for an Ogerpon here. We're still moving, still making things happen. Please. Ah, no, unfortunate. I was hoping to hit the Toedscool and no, Pokestop. I am a changed man. I'm not Pokestopping anymore. No more addiction for me. Let's just take the knockouts and hope we can pull off a Turo or something. Then again, what I might actually do here is try and keep my board very restricted in that I only have single prizes down. I remove this from the board with Turo and I try and like just let them take a Torterra out, come with the baby Torterra, and then come with another big Torterra to finish off. I think that might be my game plan here to try and pull this through. I think I need to pick up this Ogerpon and just remove that as an easy one-hit KO liability, you know? I think they're already there, to be fair to you. So they are going to Night Stretcher, though, and recover what I think is a Miss Magius. Was that a Miss Magius? No, a Monkey Dory. Hello. It's actually kind of interesting, huh? The last they go for a Rod. I am just sitting here waiting for a Mooney X to come up. That's kind of what I'm waiting for, you know? It just is, it is what I'm expecting. What I think I want to do, though, is actually gust up that Petcheron. It is a 2-prize I can just take out in like one shot. Oh, that said, I have to like get a good level of bench to do that, right? So maybe not yet. Subjugating Chains coming in, though, as they throw up another mooring rune. That's what they're doing, throwing mooring runes up. They attach to Monkey Dory, interestingly enough. 230. I have to pick up this Ogerpon if I get the chance. I'm not getting the chance. That's the problem, you see. All right, let's throw energy on this Turtwig. Gonna throw TM Devolution down. Gonna go for a Grotle and get myself a Toedscool now. So, Iono then? Is that what we're doing? It's another turn with a free Ogerpon in play, but I can't do anything else. I could play this and draw one, but I don't want to waste my Super Rod like that. But then again, like, it's not actually the end of the... Do you know what? I think we're fine doing this. I think we are okay. I think I'm just going to get one Grotle back and see if I get lucky off the Stoke Straw. I mean, if I do, that's wonderful. If not, then okay. So in that case, I think I just Iono. Yeah, let's Iono. They're not hitting enough to take out the Petcheron, believe it or not, so we're not going to boss. Got a lot of TM Devos there. Let's bounce the Underdepths, get rid of that, and just go for the 360. And I need to get the Evo Press Torterra next, which with weakness, I only need to hit 100 damage. So I only need 2 evolutions in play. Oh, you're not getting treated today, huh? This is a big video. All right. This Torterra definitely gives us some big old gains. But either way, back to the game at hand. They get a Pokegear. Of course they do. It's a guidance, though. I mean, I don't need the Seda, and I'm sure they can get their recovery off now before I can get my Toedscool out. So there is that. They are down to 7 in deck now. Thankfully, no gusting happening just yet. That's good as they get rid of a secret box. Oh my god. Wow, their hand must be crazy. Hold on. They must have a boss or something in there, bro. There's no way you get rid of a secret box like that. That said, most of your deck's in your hand. So, you know, that's that. Right. I see what their game plan is. Their game plan is to take out my Ogerpon. I need to remove it. I need Professor Turo. I need to check that I haven't accidentally discarded it. No, I need Turo. Turo has to come out. But my hand is clogged to hell. Could I Iono again? And maybe that could remove the, I don't know, man. Right, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to Sun-Drenched Shell and get Evo Press. I want to burn a Rare Candy here, but I won't be able to pull off the strat I need to do if I don't. So I have to hope I get Turo off 1. That's terrible. Stoke Straw? Okay, fine. I'm just going to throw a Toedscool down. That could help. And I'm just going to Iono them to 2 and hope they haven't got a boss. Feels so bad, but it's my only option here. Still no out. Oh, Nelly. Still no outs. Where is my Turo? It's hiding. Is it in deck? Where are you? Oh, you've been prized. Okay, so Turo's just off the table then. At least we know that for now. I'll just get a Torterra then. And I didn't even check if I have energy left. Jesus. Let's just get rid of this for the time being. And no, I'm not going to accidentally use it. I'm just going to Evo Press for 400 damage. Big boy damage there. And if you need to do a lot here to get an attack off, right? So could be Turo. Okay. Excited. I'm very excited. But actually, it kind of doesn't matter now, right? If they take a KO here, then it doesn't matter. But I think what they should do and what they might do here is just try and get Roaring Moon set up and then just pass and then follow up after that with Gusts for game. So I still think the correct move here is indeed to remove this Ogerpon from play. When I get the shot. No, they just got the boss. But they're bossing up Toedscruel. Ah, you are one cheeky fella. That is interesting. Well, have I got boss in my deck, by the way? Oh, I do. Okay. I think we have to change our game plan because I can't retreat this Toedscruel. I can't retreat it. There's no out to do that. So I have to play my time and bench everything. I think that's what I got to do. And then I can just boss up this and KO it for game. But I cannot bench Ogerpon. So I have to Turo here, pick up Toedscruel, hold it in my hand, because they could try boss trap again. Hold it in my hand, and then when I can boss the next turn, I'm just going to bench everything and then gust this. I think that's what I do then. So I couldn't Turo this because I'm out of retreat options. But my opponent is stuck by the looks of it. So I'm just going to keep moving here. I'm basically just try and thin my hand down completely. Maybe I should have benched you so I can evolve you. And then try and find a boss and boss Petron and win. That's our game plan. Seda coming in though means I don't think they win. They can take out my Torterra, but they can't boss right now. No counter catcher, no prime catch. I don't think there's a way they could win here. I think we win this. And I think that's the case. All right, we just need to get boss. That's it. We need to just lay our bench out and then boss. Oh my God. I think I've played this so well compared to how I usually play in my videos. I'm so proud of myself. All right, okay. Beautifly coming down into the active. I'm going to bench everything. This is our gambit. It is now or never. Okay. All right. It's not looking good, boys. It's already not looking good. I'm only going to be able to get 2 here. I mean, that said, like, I don't even think they've got anything left, mind you. Look at their board is not good. It hasn't got enough. Just give me a boss and let me just sort it out now. Let's not waste another turn. Okay. That's an issue. No, what am I doing? I've got no energy left. All right. I guess our situation here is just wait for boss. I will take out with the Torterra though and just say, you ain't got it. I win next turn. You ain't got it. I don't even need to wait for boss. What am I talking about? All I need to take is a prize card. Hello, Turtwig. How you doing? You're late to the party. You're just about to see us win. It's all right. I've been in your position before, mate. You know, better late than never, as we say. I'm talking to a digital card. All right. Great task. Oh, no, it's fine. We're okay. They can't do it. We're fine. They can't mill us. It's all good. Bro, imagine if I... Bro, if I drew one more card, I would have lost. There is the concession. And that was an intense game. And would you look at that? We got a little mulligan going off. Going first, though, which isn't great. But at the same time, this hand isn't actually that bad. I'm going to go for Trolley, and I'll get myself an Ogerpon down. I don't know what I'm playing against yet, so I don't know if Toedscruel really is good. But, I mean, there's so much Toedscruel stuff in this format that I think this is what I want to be doing. I will also Earthen Vessel here and get myself some energy and just throw one at least on the Ogerpon. We do have the Evo Press Torterra in here as well, so just getting an energy on Ogerpon is pretty good because you can energy switch after that. And from there, I'm going to attach hastily to the active. Next turn, if they don't get any crazy disruption off, we just instantly have Torterra, which is cool. We're only maxing at 180, though, which isn't the best. But alas, beggars cannot be choosers. Ultra Ball coming in for my opponent as they get rid of a Night Stretcher and an Area Zero. Definitely not giving me that. They know that now. Right, so we're playing some sort of... I'm assuming this is a Miraidon deck, then. Right, it's got to be. You got Area Zero, that's for the Pikachu. Yeah, okay, we got the Donny, which means we're likely to see an Iron Hands KO here. I would love, though, to have the opportunity to just fill out my bench. Unfortunately, we didn't get an Area Zero of our own going first. We do play 4. I play 4 Ogerpon and 4 Area Zero just to get a really high level chance, or the highest level chance, I guess you could say, without destroying the deck's consistency, of getting a bench Ogerpon, Area Zero, and then a Trolley to completely fill out your bench. Because if you Trolley without it, then you're not really filling out the bench fully. But I'm not going to complain. There's a generator coming in. They do get 2 on the Raikou. Oh, Raikou's going to be a bit of an issue. Oh, we could just Oko it. We just need to get to the number. That's all, really. But I think Miraidon plays like a high stretcher count, doesn't it? And high recovery count. So Toedscruel might be a good shout. Either way, I have a decision here. Do I just... I think I might have to just go in with Torterra here rather than... Because I could Grotle and then find Beautifly and then just draw, basically. Okay. That's now interesting. What do I do? I think I have to just go for the attack. And maybe I'm just not getting the KO, but I think I still do this because I can always Grotle for Beautifly afterwards anyway. So what if I now then go for... Okay, I could do Radiant Venusaur. I could do Toedscruel. I'm trying to think about what I want to do here. Venusaur would get me a little bit more, but... Toedscruel. I mean, Toedscruel's not going to offer anything great. And what am I hitting right now? I'm hitting 150. I think I'm just gonna Toedscruel. I could have got Beautifly ahead of time, and they can just like gust up my Grotle. They can definitely do that, but at the same time, you're just completely ignoring a Torterra then, aren't you? Well, we'll see what happens. They do draw for turn here. Only 3 cards in hand. No draw available just yet. Now, one thing we do have on our side is a card I had to add into this deck, because trust me, we're struggling without it, is Turo. Honestly, Turo is a very big deal. I thought they were going to bench a Raikou. So, Raichu, the other one, because you need to OHKO these Torterras. But I have Turo. Turo's massive and will be big for this one because we can just pick up our Torterra next turn if we want to and remove damage. Goes a huge way. They are going to Lightning Run for 200 though. And they are just shy from one KO me with a hands, which is a nice feeling. Let's go for a stretcher first. And I think I'm going to just do this and then Grotle for Beautifly like so. So we have our draw support, our bench draw support now. That's good. I can just evolve into Torterra here. Does mean we lose our search, but I'm happy with it, mate. I'm fine. I am going to Rod because it is just a Turtwig and an energy. All could be useful. We only play 5 energy. So we're not actually going crazy trying to charge up. Ogerpons, we just want them on the bench. Oh, baby. That's what we wanted. Do I Turo? I think I do, right? I think Turo's definitely on the cards. I'm going to go for it, man. I'm not letting you take a not on me. No shot. All right, I'll throw you down and just go for the 180 for the knockout. And we have put the price shade in our favor. We just need to get the area 0 action, bro. Let me fill out my bench, and then I'm going to cause problems. Energy Switch, I'll take that, actually. Really good for the Ogerpon. You can see I've put a lot of thought into this list, okay? I've really thought about it, bro. Put some time, some real time into it. They are going to flip the script, however, and Arven. So they're probably just going to get a generator or an out to Magneton. Bit risque, but it is what it is. Also got to bear in mind that they might just leave Pikachu in the active here because we can't OHKO it, which is something to bear in mind, all things considered. We do have some bosses. They're going to get Secret Box and Stone, so they're going to be able to get so much here. But that's Miraidon, right? That's what it does. They do go for the box. What did they discard there again? Ultra Ball, Hands, and an Energy to do that. Grabbing Generator, Charm, Arven, and Area. Please bench the area. I bet. Oh, yes. Okay, well, you just opened up the floodgates for me. That's what I'm talking about. I guess they needed it, right, to do what they need to do here. They could still pop off with Raichu. There's a Latias, and they are going to tandem. Oh, they could definitely Raichu. Maybe that's what they're going for. They have got it down with the tandem unit. Can you get it? How much do you need in play? Oh, I guess you could with the... Oh, you could with Magneton, right? You only need 6 energy in play, and you could Generator hit 2 and then Magnemite. You have to hit your generators, though, and you will get up to that 6, but you're using everything you have to do it, and all I've got to do is fill out my bench and Rare Candy, and then you just OHKO'd immediately afterwards. That's just going to be tough. Well, they did hit Generator. Fair play, my guy. And Magneton is coming down. I mean, it's just what they've got to do, isn't it? But it's a real Hail Mary of a play. The one that makes the most sense. Overvolt Discharge coming in. And they get exactly 6 energy, which I believe hits 360 if I'm doing my maths correctly. Gets us a Bug Catching Set. Only makes it easier for us here. I could Iono, but I think I'm definitely just going to Arven for the candy now. 250, which means it's going to be a lot harder for us to get the OHKO, but we got to do it. I mean, they could go for another OHKO of Raichu the turn afterwards if they get lucky with their generators. So I definitely need to respond with an OHKO here. There's just no doubt about it. But we could play our hand down. We can Arven. We can do a lot of stuff here. So I'm just hoping that we have what we need to see this through. 360, and it's time, baby. We need 4 Pokemon to bench. We've already got 2 in our hand, so this shouldn't be that hard. Famous last words? Maybe. Don't like top deck in the Arven. That didn't feel great. But I am committing to this play. We're just not messing about here. I'm even going to Super Rod and get myself a few things back here. I'm going to get you. And do I go for the double energy? I think I just go for the double energy. I have another Torterra in deck. I still have an Evo Press Torterra in deck. So I just want to either hit energy or basic Pokemon, basically. So let's go for the Bug Catching Set. Neither of them are what we want. Oh, but wait. Hold on. I do have another... Oh, I could just Turtwig, right? Sorry, I could just Grotle, and that fulfills one of the requirements. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we're so doing this. I think we're there, aren't we? No, I think we're one off. This time around, I'll probably get a... Do I go for another Turtwig? I mean, we've got enough Turtwigs in play, right? Maybe I go for a Wurmple. Well, no, I haven't got any more Beautiflies to work with, so I think Radiant Venusaur makes the most sense, actually. Let's bench you down. And we do have to get a basic here. It's something we have to do. All right, let's just go for the rare candy. We have Nest Balls. We should pull this off. All right, this deck's pretty good at like finding what it needs. So we're just going to rare candy into Torterra here. Currently hitting 240, 10 damage off. I have to get a basic. No. Oh my God, don't you dare. Please. Oh, please, Ogerpon, don't. I can't do this. I have to respond with an Oko. Come on. No, are you joking? What are the odds, bro? 10. Oh, man. Fine. Hit the 240, bro. That was the do or die turn. And you've let me down once again, Torterra. 10 damage short. I still can't get over that. I mean, I'm still technically ahead of the price trade. I don't know. They could also just bundle up something. Yeah, what could they do with this? Well, if they bundle, I think I just give them Venusaur. I still have Switch, right? So if they want to go for an Iron Hands, then they're going to have to work for it because they won't be able to take out Venusaur if they go for a bundle play. Well, there's a generator. We do still have enough to see through the game, even with this whiff, by the way. They have to commit so much resources to Oko this Torterra and the one before that I just don't know how they're going to finish off after that. All right, well, I'll give them Venusaur because I can just switch it out of the active, and it's something that hands cannot Oko, so they can't take a multi-prize that way, and they just go for a fast charge? Okay. All right. I think we got a bit lucky there. If I played a VAC, it would have been GG right now, but no. I'm still confident we'll be fine. Let's go for a Grotle. Double Grotle. All right. And let's just fill out the bench here, what we should have been doing in the first place. Gonna get another Turtwig. I don't want to have too many Ogerpons. Well, I've got enough, haven't I? But I'll get another... actually, yeah, I'll do a Turtwig. It's fine. I will also evolve into Torterra here, and I will Arven to get myself the Switch card and a Rescue Board too. Now we're going to be careful because we could get boss trapped into the active. That's something that can happen with the Venusaur. So, something to bear in mind there. We could be boss trapped. We'll be fine. Don't worry about it. Let's go for a Stoked Straw and draw even more. All right, lovely stuff. 270. Should have hit that last turn. And now we've got to hope they don't boss trap me because I have. Benching this probably made it not so great here. Yeah, we could still be a bit of a problem of boss trap. And in that case, it's a battle of attrition. But if they don't, we're probably going to get a win here, which makes me happy. Flip the script coming in. And they do boss. Oh, don't tell me you've seen it. Oh, that's an Ogerpon. That's fine. That's perfectly fine. They're going to generator. And they do hit. Getting on the Miraidon. I guess they're just going to go out of a bang here. They can't go for anything weird like a Briar or anything like that. Miraidon isn't a Terra Pokemon. So I think they're just going out swinging, and you got to respect it. Photon Blaster for the 1-hit KO, and we're going to immediately respond with an Oko. No BMing. Fair play indeed. You just can't beat me. I'm just too big. So yeah, it's just a matchup thing. Nonetheless, that's a win, and I'll take it. Well, that was an absolute blast of a video to play. I had so much fun, and I hope you did too watching. Of course, please do subscribe if you're enjoying this stuff, man. It helps so much. And leave a like on the video, but we'll leave it there. Take care, and bye-bye.